timeline creators. I want to remind you of how important it is for you to ground your thoughts right now. Do some deep breathing, soothe your nervous system, deactivate the limbic system, activate your parasympathetic nervous system, because the parasympathetic nervous system creates paradise on earth. Okay? So for a lot of us who have already went through the initial awakening, the detoxing and purging, making changes to our lifestyle, shifting our mindsets, buying courses and books to do shadow work, for those of us who have already been doing these things, now it is time for you to anchor a new reality. This is so important, all right? Because this ain't for everybody. Everybody have not been called to be part of the chosen ones who have responsibility that their soul has agreed to in their Akashic record to break cycles. We're breaking mass collective cycles that create pain and suffering, that lead to terrible things happening to us as children on planet Earth. We're being called to end these things, and there are many ways that you could be a part of the solution. One of the things that we can be doing, I'm speaking to my sisters right now. Sisters, focus on you. If you have been codependent, focus on you, your healing, what you need, and taking care of yourself first, not everybody else. Your body, your temple, is sacred, and it will no longer tolerate you allowing abuse. You must take care of yourself. You must set the bar for how you expect to be treated, how you expect to be loved, how you expect to be respected. Are you giving these things to yourself? It's so important. As dark feminine energy is being reactivated on this planet, we must be prepared for the changes that we are creating. You can't sit on the sideline anymore. If you're watching me, you're not called to sit on the sideline. You're called to learn how to reclaim every bit of you that was lost by you trying to go along to get along. Primal power is indigenous power. Indigenous power is ancestral power. This is ancestral intelligence. It is being activated. The primal self must exist for balance to be restored. This is the authentic parts of you, the raw parts of you, the shadow parts of you that we are supposed to be learning how to love, to accept, and to use for our benefit and for the benefit of all. This is a true alchemist. This is a true magician. This is the medicine woman, the healer, the shaman, the witch. This is the oracle. All of the things that have been considered to be bad things are actually sources of power. We are conduits of spiritual power. It doesn't matter what name is put on it. It is what it is. That black girl magic, that's dark feminine energy. That's the capacity to say no when you need to say no. That you don't have to jump on every opportunity. That you're not going to allow external circumstances to be that which you use to measure your own value. That your value system is based on how you feel about you. So rest. Take time to rest. Be rebellious. Do not allow this 3D matrix to trick you into feeling like you gotta hustle every day. You have to struggle, and there is never any help available for you. If you don't have help in the physical realm, press in to the spiritual realm. Call for your help. Call for your honorable ancestors to support you in whatever it is that you are dealing with. But I do not want you to get lost in the energy of chaos that is currently being conjured. You must take back your power. For my ladies that are still menstruating, learn how to use your blood to empower you. It contains stem cells. That's not just for creating babies. That's the energy of creation. That is the elixir of creation. Learn how to use it. Learn how to think and meditate and visualize in alignment with what you desire to see in your reality while you are ministrating. Be intentional about it. We're not here to do what other people do, to live like other people. It don't even matter what other people do. Focus on you and what you're supposed to be doing. Now, recently, I had a dream where there was this battle between two constructs, one of domination, power, control, ego, greed, and another timeline of love, of allowing, of being able to be less judgmental and critical. These are things that we cannot take with us. These are things that act as destroyers to the reality that we are here to create. But we are the portals. We are the source. We are the 144,000, which is 72,000 circuits in each body. When you put two together, you have 144,000. Now, there's math related to Sirius star system as well that points to what that means, but I don't have that much time here, so I'm dropping these gems on you from the Akashic Records so that you are empowered to go into your week with this energy, so that when you are challenged, when the 3D matrix starts to show you something in your reality that seems to be vibrating much lower than what you feel you should be experiencing, that you remember, calm the nervous system, use your breath, be grateful, calm the mind, use your primal power, use your blood, use your tears. Everything that moves through us is powerful, is spiritual, is magical, but there is an energy that hypnotizes us to cause us to forget our power. And we get hit with it pretty often. I feel the waves come through and I start to doubt myself. I start to doubt my power. I start to shrink. We are not being called to shrink anymore. Rest when you need to. Take care of yourself, but know that you are here to take up space. You are not here to dim your light. You are not here to be small, to pretend to be inferior, to make other people feel okay in their ego because they do not like to feel inadequate. You are just built different. And if I'm speaking to you and you feel these words, you know that I am just mirroring the divinity that's inside of you. You are I, divine, baby. You are here to shine, and that's not a maybe. I want you to remember there's even power in so-called being lazy. Because I'm laying here right now and I'm not doing a thing but channeling the information that I know is going to activate those who are ready to step into timeline creation. We're not just creating our individual realities, we're being called to create timelines. So when you start hearing the whispers about raw backwards, okay? You envision the timeline you want to experience, and you make decisions, invest your time, your energy, and watch your words so that you are moving in alignment with the timeline you desire to see. And for those of us who are not called to be on the old earth, don't participate. Don't engage. Don't give your energy to old earth shit. And I guarantee you, if you use these tips that I just gave you, you will unlock the matrix. See, being an oracle is not cute. It's a responsibility my soul was given to foresee and share all of my psychic gifts, my spiritual powers. We're here to bring change and break cycles. It's go time.